tonight is basically the answer to the question, why am I a poet? Why do I write poetry? The name of it is Connection to My Divinity. I write because I need a lifeline, a form of implicit proof, a connection to the universe, a holistic sign. You see, writing is as cathartic as therapy. And though I write prayers in my poetry book to the point that anytime pen touches pad with my palm, you could call it Psalms, God is too good to be goaded by my grief. And I believe the scriptures in my Bible. His eyes on the sparrow, so I know he watches me, but I'm convinced he doesn't like what he sees. So I pose this question, can a poet be religious truly? And a few thoughts came to me. I had delusions of being righteous, but being right just is a relative concept that stays inches from my reach, so I write just to nuzzle on the bosom of peace when the silence seems so loud. Yes. Screams so loud that only angel wings could drown it out. Only eraser rubbings and shoulder shruggings because I don't always know what to transcribe, but I know I will always equate poetry with life, the way most days living is synonymous with strife, like how sin will always be nice because it's necessary. So fellow sinners, consider yourself the luckiest beneficiaries of being subject to amazing grace. Place your hands together to gain access to a sacred knowledge base where the truth abounds, love surrounds, and the light is so brilliant. Your eyes would be astounded. Near my God to be, at least I ought to be. And audibly he speaks to me by placing lyrics in my spirit so even deaf ears can hear me spit. My words anoint the eardrum when I distribute my gift, even though it didn't originate from me. And in front of an audience of poetry lovers is as close to heaven as my soul is guaranteed to be. Through writing, I awaken my excommunicated inner goddess and realize God is you, me, we. I need to write naturally like a pencil is my sixth finger, and though calling a writing utensil Jesus may be sacrilegious, my pen is my Savior's dead ringer. I give thanks for every time it was easier to cut with the words I write than a butcher knife. Poetry is the man, so I have to be the wife. No need to put a ring on it. Even crackheads don't know about feeling for something as much as I want this, and if I don't quit, I might say some shit like, with all the love I have for you, my one heart beats for two. I must be pregnant, yet our relationship is sexless. Or if anyone ever tried to suppress him, my appreciation for you progresses. I'd be more helpless than the damsel in distress is. Yes, it is that serious. You're looking for me. My disappearance ain't mysterious. I have simply rolled back the rock from my tomb in preparation for my reincarnation. Peeled the layers of flesh off of my essence and allowed it to be shrouded in a poem. Turned my verses into nurses so that I can be healed and made whole. Age may make me older. Poetry is the only thing that makes me grow. And the seed is so deep that in my cultivation, you'll see the Holy Spirit's illumination. And when my prose starts a conversation, you'll hear tongues from many nations uttering about topics from glory to tribulation universally. And that is why I write, for the lifeline to survive, for explicit proof of invaluable truth, for a connection to things divine. Through poetry, I find the answers in myself, and I am divine. Thank you.